Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking to you. I'd like to welcome all of you aboard my flight. A flight that has promised to take you high, way high up in the sky.
What's up, K Nation? Your boy back in the building. Holla at your boy right now. Let me know. Hey, I got the old school Kane shirt on, right? I got the old doggone Larry Coker shirt on. Let them know we ain't playing. We in the building. I'm feeling good. It's a little shaky, baby. But guess what? We ready to rock and roll. I got my dog in here as always. As well as y'all start calling on the 862-799-9956. I know it's going to be loaded. We got it here to the 2 minutes. If you don't, guess what I'm going to do? Huh? Don't make me feel like
I feel like slapping today.
Don't get your ass slapped tonight. You understand me? Uh-oh. My dog was doing hair and makeup in the building. We got him. He good. 12, what's up with you, baby? How you feeling?
Hey, I feel good. You know, defense did their job. Like I said, under 12 points. We got a lot to talk about. You know, hey, we're going into ACC play soon. Let's do it. Got a lot going on. But hey, let's do what we got to do, man.
All right, let's do it. As we always do, we try to get the box score out the way. Hurricanes, 344 total, 160 passing, 184 rushing. Pretty even attack, I would say. 21 first downs, 4 punts, 1 interception thrown. Time of possession, 35 minutes to 23 minutes. Total offense for Florida Gators, 141 total yards, 61 passing.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
And that's generational talent, dog. 61 yards passing is generational talent. Anyway, 80 yards rushing, 2.7 yards of play. 7 punts, it don't matter. The rest of that crap don't matter. Here we go. DJ Lagway was 11 for 20 for 59 yards, dog.
Crazy.
12.
Yeah.
What'd you ask for before the game started?
Say it again.
What did you ask for from Miami Hurricanes before the game started? To throw some what?
We gotta make sure we gotta get Polar D on him. Let's pull the
Hey, hold on, 12.
Hold
Hold on,
Billy.
Hold on.
Pull up Billy get smacked.
12. I'm gonna need you to change your energy, dog.
Nah, I'm saying
Your energy terrible. Slap yourself, cuz.
No,
dog. You come in here lollygagging. No, dog. Get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass by. We're gonna start this thing over, man. All right, here we go. We got the Canes in the building. Y'all clap it up for my dog 12, man. I ain't with that bullshit.
Rich boy, get in that. Throw some D's on him. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that.
DJ Lagway, 11 for 20 for 59 yards. That junk trash.
Yeah,
Trash. What else we talking about, man? Hey, G5 Billy, you might not make it back to Gainesville, if you understand me.
Do you think we did enough to send him to send him his paperwork though? Did we do enough?
No. But guess what? Guess what we started? We started them. Hey, we started HR printing up the files and the paperwork.
I agree.
That's what we started.
I agree.
CW for the $2. Did Hampton play today? 12. Did Hampton play today?
I can't recall. I don't recall. I ain't seen him, but I could be wrong. Put it in chat.
You don't know if Hampton played today?
Which Hampton? You mean HU Hampton? Your Hampton, you mean?
My home by the city.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Hampton. Oh my Lord. I ain't gonna tell you what it was. I got something for you though. Man, Hampton got their issue today. That Hampton. Yeah, HBCU Hampton. Hey, bro. And they got smashed. Howard beat them 38-7. Bruh, it was crazy. Great game. By halftime, we was inside the suites having a good time in in a box suite having a good time. It was loose. Y'all got smacked. But what all my HBCU fans out there, let me just say this, man. People got upset, but Hampton won 8 straight. So it was how it's turned. They would do. But it was ugly today. It was ugly. It was ugly, bro. I thought about you. Mudded. Everybody got a piece. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Muted?
Yeah, I hit the mute button by accident. Listen.
Okay.
Listen, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Shout out to my Hampton Pirates in the building, man. We got to make this thing happen. But here's somebody said, Coach, you on mute. Yeah, I was talking to myself. Coach tripping. Here's what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll tell you real quick. Let's get into this. Like I said, we're not here for a good time. We're here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
Let's go.
And so, with that being said, what's your thought? I need one word thought about the game. Just one word thought about the game.
Okay.
That's fair. One word thought about the game. Let my foot off the gas. That's all one word. That's all one word. Let my foot off the gas. Here we go. Somebody said mid. I would say a mediocre performance in totality. Now let me explain because it's my rules. So I'm gonna change the rules now. The reason I said mediocre because, like I said, I think in the this is our second week in a row that we have now in the third quarter kind of taken our foot off the gas. But I'm gonna tell people what that is. That's a lack of adjustments at halftime. Right now, we're just out talenting people. Y'all get it. So with that being said, what's going to end up happening is when we find a team with better talent, they're going to maximize that and they're going to and capitalize on it. So that's twice in a row. USF, right? People, we took our foot off the gas. No, they made adjustments. This week, Florida made adjustments. The problem is we just did what? We just started wearing back down again. And that's what I told them. The Miami Hurricanes went on the Gators 26-7. There was at one point they had the momentum, and we couldn't do anything to stop the momentum in that sense. Shout out to Caden Wood for the $2. Appreciate it. 12, what's your thoughts on that? Now you can elaborate on it.
Yeah, it was okay. As we go throughout the season, we have to make sure that, to what you just explained, better talent is going to look a little different. The win's going to look a little different. Now we did beat the spread. I think earlier today I said we beat them by 3. We beat them 26-3. So that wasn't 3 touchdowns. But we did beat the spread, which is good.
Yeah, we beat the spread.
7. Yes, 7. My bad. And so we beat the spread, but it's going to start looking a little different. Now let's be honest. There's still an SEC defense. Although Florida's offense wasn't really that good at defense, came out and played well. So it was okay that our defense did what they had to do. I have a little bit, there was some concerns moving forward, 4th quarter and stuff like that. 4th downs, when they got a couple 4th downs in the 3rd and 4th quarter. But for the most part, it's going to look different. So what we got to ensure that oftentimes the defense was unable to close out the game. It didn't look pretty for the offense. So the offense this time held it up. Defense did their job. 7 points. You can't be mad at the defense. We still didn't get that defensive touchdown we're looking for, but it was okay for me.
Yeah, I'll say this. Optically, it didn't look as well as it should have been.
Right.
Optically. But from a coach's perspective, I'm not mad. You gave up 7 points in major college football. Like, bro, I'm not tripping.
Absolutely.
I just think there was a little scare there with the momentum. But I again, I'm nobody's panicking here. Nobody's hitting the button. Oh my God. No, I was just simply saying, I made an observation about 2 weeks in a row, right? These are observations, right? 2 weeks in a row that we came out a little flat after the half. That means that we're not making proper adjustments in the half. Okay. That's an observation right now.
Right.
We fix that, clean that up, look at it, right? Go in like a knee, go in there and scope and clean up the nastiness and come back out tight. Miami dominated that entire game, I think. I can't say entire. Dominated 90% of the game, except that third quarter stretch where they had that 11-play drive. That 11-play drive, then they end up scoring. Then it was like, then we come back and throw the interception. And we're like, oh no. We're thinking that they may score. Now it could be a 14-13 game. Again, we end up making a great play, and then we took the momentum back. Great. Real quick, man, we can open up these phone lines, 862-799-9956, 330 people in the building watching. I was impressed. Like I said, it wasn't a pretty game. Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't high flying, acrobatic. You know what I mean? Carson Beck definitely had some missed throws, and you'll check those out in the good, bad, and ugly. And I'll definitely break those down. He's got to make those throws, though.
Here's what I was impressed about, and we have to be honest. Defense did their job, and CharMar Brown, we are able to lean on on a running game to close games out, and,
Yes, sir.
and that's a luxury that a lot of teams want to have, and that's what we do have. So that 1-2 punch is amazing, and to have that as we close the game out, because you don't want, depending on what's going on, you may not want to put the ball in Carson Beck's hands every time to win the game. And so to have the luxury of those two running backs, man, it was good to see that ground game looking good. It was really, really good to see.
Yeah. And shout out to Marty Brown, CharMar Brown, aka Marty Brown.
Brown,
in, man, and stepping up and stepping in, man.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen a Jordan Lyles sighting since game one.
Lyles was hurt. Let's say Lyles still hurt. Bounced back.
But they said he was supposed to come back. He hasn't. And like I say, right now he's young. Ain't no rush for him back. He could take a medical red shirt for all that. He still got a red shirt, actually. So he could use it this year. Real quick for the 199 from Lord Bakington. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Lord Bakington the third.
The trench was at its finest. So Bakington the third. Trench.
In the building.
Yes, sir.
All right. Also, Teron Blow for the $5. I don't think it was adjustments. Beck played horrible, and that BS Marty Brown call. Yeah, they called it, right? They called for momentum was stopped and so forth. And I whatever, dog. Like, it is what it is, right? It's unfortunate that took away a big one from him from a stat perspective. But yeah.
And they robbed me for my fantasy.
You got Brown on your fantasy? Ooh, they threw some D's on that. But anyway, let's get into this deal, man. Like I said, please call in. You got 2 minutes. Please adhere to the 2 minutes, guys. I get it. I love y'all to death. I want to, but we on this thing. We looking like the turnpike right there on 199th, dog. We backed up in this joint. You understand me? So let's go ahead and get this thing rocking. Let me make sure I'm up to par with what I need to be doing. Make sure my twos work up in this joint. All right, so my twos work. All right, we go. All right, let's take the first call. Dub City been on here since before I started the doggone show. So let's knock the thing out. Dub, what's up with you, baby? Dub City going once. Dub City get slapped.
Coach.
Yeah, I got you.
Coach.
Can you hear me? Dub City going once.
Hey, Coach, can you hear me?
I got you loud and clear.
Okay, yeah, it was. I've been on the line because I called in like at 10.
You called in an hour ago. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, talk to us. You got 2 minutes.
I'm not even gonna use that. But just like when I was talking to you on the phone before you got on live, I just think it's 11 against 18 because you said it's 7 referees. I think it's 11 against 18 because I don't understand like with the play with Brown and he ran the ball and then nobody on the defense touched him, but they stopped the play and he ran for a touchdown. But then you turn around and look at all of the people touching Fluxer when he ran, and then the play keep going. Like I just think it's 11 against 18. But good win. I bet a guy. I bet a guy $5,000 to $500 that we was gonna beat Florida. And then I sent him a text message. I said, "Hey, you remember what the bet was?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "He got to wait the CXX deposit hit Friday." Like, don't be betting me if you ain't got the money. Like, come on now. Hey. This serious.
I seen a dude get cut for a nickel.
Anyways, go ahead.
I said I seen a dude get cut for a nickel. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, he gonna get chopped up and everything. That's why I told you when I was out of town, when I left my laptop and all that stuff at home. Like, yeah, I'm about to collect them dollars.
I heard that, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And I got Roscoe and I got Susie and I got Betsy with me. So yeah, I'm getting them 500.
I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it.
But yeah, what's up, 12? You know,
What's up?
Overall, I think we could have done a little. Yeah, I think we could have done a little better or whatever. But I think Dawson is too conservative, you know, and stuff. He's thinking about, you know, the D coordinator get fired last year, so he ain't trying to. I think we should just turn it up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put the nail in the coffin and stop playing around with people because it's gonna end up biting us in the tail.
Gotcha.
You know, but that's all I got. Go,
my man.
You know, Coach. Yeah, good show. Keep doing what you do, and we love you, baby. Go Canes.
All right.
I appreciate it, man.
Go Canes.
12.
Yes.
Now that's a dude right there know how to follow the rules. He said he didn't need to hold 2, but he had 2, and he finished right on time, man. Still came for the $2. Shout out to put him on the stretcher, Fletcher. Yeah, man. Listen, I run the game. I love it. I like the way they do it. Our O-line looks great. You know what I mean? Shout out to them, man. God, we got quite a few callers in here. 12. We got to run through these things like a bad habit.
Let's do it.
I got to tell you this right now. Okay, here we go. We got Chris Canes for life in the building. Remember, talk to us, Chris.
Yo, what up, Coach Hayes? What's up, V12?
I'm chilling, brother. Talk to us. Good,
Great.
man.
What's going on?
Yeah, yes, sir. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you long or nothing like that, but listen, y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Great win for the Canes, everything like that. We did what we were supposed to do. It was a little bit a slow start in that third quarter after we went ahead and put 14 on their head and everything like that. But we did. We came back out. We got that light bulb went off, whatever the case is, and we went ahead and we scored. Now, to be honest with you, we got to work on them penalties. And penalties, they got to be taken care of. They got to be brushed up on. You know what I'm saying? We can't have them kind of penalties like that because we leave points on the board. See what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, that one that was by Brown, that was a touchdown. He was never down. It was still forward motion, still forward progress. But you know what they did? They took that away from us for no apparent reason. But it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we still got the dub, and that's the most important thing. Pocahontas, y'all ass is next in the next 2 weeks. And I'll let y'all boys later. Go Canes.
All right. Go Canes.
Chris. Well, talk to us, 12. We got 57 seconds left on his time. So what you think about what he had to say?
No, I think he's right on point. I think he's on point. What I want to ask you, Coach, is this, because now pregame we looked at Florida, because I was texting back and forth with the homie Jamel. Here's what I want to say to you. This is an SEC defense, so it ain't gonna be a lot of high flying. Because even last week, it was a 20 to 10 LSU. LSU had a hard time against Florida's defense. So talk to me about
with 5 interceptions.
With 5 interceptions. So talk to me about, to your point, optically it doesn't look great, but from a coaching standpoint, talk to me about the difference between that gives me a lot of hope that we can go out against the SEC defense who pretty much played well. Even against South Florida, the defense played decent. The offense can't help them. So talk to me about that, Coach. Real
quick, I'll say it's kind of a Florida State thing, right? Last year, as bad as Florida State was being 2-10, if you look at the games, their defense wasn't bad. Offense just didn't help them because the quarterback's not helping. If you look at Florida this year, the defense is not really that bad. The quarterback is just not helping them.
Yeah.
Right? The quarterback, DJ stank it away. DJ gave it away. DJ, anyway, Ben Gay. Anyway, I was thinking about that's what he's going to need. DJ Ben Gay, meaning like he going to need to, because he saw.
Yeah.
He's not helping them. Whether it's the offensive play caller, whether it's the quarterback, whether it's whatever. The offense is not helping the defense. I had to be honest. And so with that being said, that's kind of where they are right now. Their quarterback is not showing up. And whether people don't believe in them, bro, this is some nasty work right here, El Diablo. And I'm going to go to the next call after that one. That's some nasty work right there. Speaking of the homie Jamel, talk to us, man. BJ Gagway, BJ, that's some nasty work right there.
What it do, Coach?
Talk to us, Jamel. What's up, baby?
Truly in here today, man. 12, what it do, man? Hey,
yeah, we're here. We're in the building.
If they say it was a bad win or whatever the media want to say, if you can win ugly by 19 points, that's saying a lot to me. If you can win ugly by 19 points, That says a lot. We dominated the game. I just think when we had went on that little drive spell, we couldn't score. I think we should have ran the ball on that drive. I feel like we forced the pass, and that took us out of our rhythm. So it wasn't stopping our run. We was pushing, we was starting away on them. I think we would have scored right there. We would have broke their will a little bit, and then the passing game may have opened up. But this game reminded me of the Florida State game last year from this standpoint. Florida State had that 2D safety, and they wasn't letting us, go downfield. But it felt like we tried to force the pass a little bit that game too. Now, if we got to run the ball 100 times to win, do that. We ain't got to pass the ball, do that. But, I feel like Shannon Dawson got us together towards the end and just said we're going to lean on this run. So I ain't got no complaints beyond that. What y'all got for me?
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I also like, and I know you can't do it all game, but I also like we need to put a little bit more tempo. I think when we go tempo, it really helps the offense, keeps the defense a little bit off balance, and we able to get some, even you tempo run or pass. So that got us back in the game too. After the score, we did a little bit of tempo and got the ball moving. So we got to be able to incorporate that win or lose as we go forward in ACC play. Got to do it.
Yes, sir. Most definitely, man. With Jamel, like I said, to your point, it is about a tempo thing. Again, I think in the third quarter, people make adjustments to us offensively as well as defensively. We have to figure that out, right? And I'm just calling it right now. I'm just making an observation. I'm not tripping. I'm not complaining. I'm just making an observation that we have to do better at our halftime adjustments. Right now, we are just out-athleting and out-talented team people. Damn, did I say I went to school, dog? I got to stop tripping. All right. So with that being said, Jamel, man, appreciate you, brother. Let me push on. We got a gang of folks in this room.
Go Canes.
Yes, sir. All right, real quick. I'm gonna take this next call. If you're gonna call in, I'm gonna lock the line because we'll be here for 1,000 days. All right. So after this next caller, I'm gonna make sure I lock the line out of this joint. Jordan Poole in the building. Poole, what's up? Talk to us, baby.
What up, Coach? How you doing, my boy?
I'm good. Talk to me.
What's up, 12? How you doing?
Yeah, we
man?
here. Hey, we living good. We're living good right now. We're living great.
Oh man, hey, I got it's rent money around here. I'm collecting all day. You know what I'm saying?
Do your thing, yo.
Hell yeah.
You owe me, act like you know me. You feel?
Yeah.
We waiting on you. What's your thoughts, bro?
Man, what I got to say about this game? Everybody's upset about they calling Brown's foot touchdown back. It's bull crap. It is what it is. But hey, man, it's refereeing. But put the game in one word, man. Put on one person's shoulders. You can't do that. I can say the O-line played great. The D-line played great. The running game was really good. Which is if you can't stop run, you can't stop run, baby. And I love that right there.
Yes, sir. 1,000%.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like Beck had a down game, but he threw one interception. On that interception, he should have took the ball, ran with it because it opened up like Moses parting the sea out there. But it is what it is. Defense, I feel like they played real good. Except that drive where Florida got the touchdown. Florida did everything they could. Run the ball with Lagway.
Yeah.
Having ball. I don't know the running back who was number 24 when his helmet popped off. That's their best drive I've seen out of them. But after that, you know what I'm saying, they blew their load and then it was done by then.
All right. Well, here's what I'll just say. My last piece to it. In that third period, I was saying in our Discord, y'all check it out. We be in the room in the locker room. That's what we call it in the Discord. The only real major, I won't say major concern, my major observation is I felt Miami should have took a timeout, right? Not in fourth down, took a second down timeout to kind of disrupt the momentum. Let your boys catch their wind and calm them down, right? One thing Florida did a good job was they had the momentum and they rode that wave and they literally rode it into the end zone. I thought we could have did kind of like basketball. You call a timeout to kill the momentum. We had 3. We were winning the game. Call a timeout. Kill their momentum. Don't use the timeout on 4th and 2 when DJ Lagway is going to run it. Why? because they're using a timeout to design a play. They're not using a timeout. You get what I'm saying? If you call a timeout on second down,
Yeah.
you're not designing a specific play. You're really killing the momentum. Calm it down. Get your guys come out, get them refocused. But that's just my observation, man. But let me lock this deal, man. I appreciate you, Pooh.
Right, I'm gonna let you go after this, right?
The conference has been locked.
Poetic justice. How the only person to get an interception is Kamari McLean. Golly,
Oh, is that who
poetic
picked it off?
justice right there.
Wow.
Yeah, McLean picked it. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
McLean.
All right. Much love, dog. Shout out to him.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Real quick, Corey Pla for the $9.99. Good game. A lot to clean up. O-line got to tighten up. That center had me ready to slap her. He had you ready to do what? The center had you ready to do what? Hold up. Who you talking to? Corey, what that center had you feeling like?
I feel like slapping today. Whoa.
I feel like slapping the center today. 12. Who you felt like? What you felt like?
Slapping up.
It don't
Slapping
matter.
somebody.
Like slapping today. Whoa.
My bad. We lose. All right, we're going to the next one. Brother Jay Blaze, the glue to the U in the building. Brother Jay Blaze, talk to us.
Hey, man, Coach Hayes, V12, love y'all. Hey,
Yeah.
This game, man, this as we go on, this is the third game from Notre Dame, Bethune-Cookman, and these Florida Gators. Watching Carson Beck, this is one of the games that Carson Beck didn't play that good, but the running game is still strong, and then, like you said, it's a plus. Going into a bye week, I don't know. Coming out of a bye week, we need to be healthy. We need to, because this is a real big game.
Yes, sir.
Will tell a lot.
Yes,
I
sir.
enjoyed the whole day from college football game day this morning,
Mhm.
and I love the game. I love that we won. But it's some stuff that we got cleaned up, and I'm gonna look forward to your good, bad, and ugly, Coach Hayes.
Oh, they coming too.
I'm
Well,
looking
like a
forward to
bad
that,
movie.
and I'm looking forward to it. And Florida State week, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
Let's get it riled up. Let's
Yes,
get
sir.
it going.
I love it, man.
Love y'all.
Appreciate it, brother.
Love you, Blaze.
Discord off the chain too.
Say it again.
Yeah. The Discord, your Discord was off the chain.
Man, we
too.
been having a
Love
good time, man.
everybody.
Y'all keep it lit, though. I ain't gonna lie. Kobe in here rocking. Y'all keep that thing lit. I be hearing y'all enough, man, but look here, I be juggling all type of stuff, jumping ramps and everything. It be crazy,
Yeah.
boy.
Jump rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Hey,
to.
well, don't forget,
Hey.
we got
Yeah, no, we know we're gonna connect for sure. We gotta do that thing for sure. So on the good, the bad, on the ugly,
Yes, sir.
coach. We gotta. I know you're gonna highlight this, but if I, and this nitpick, because like I said, defense bend but don't break.
Mhm.
Edges a little bit kind of got sloppy too.
I've been saying that our
Yeah.
edges are soft. I've
Yeah.
been telling you our edges, and they found that. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what Florida was searching for. They were looking for that night in the dark, the light switch in the dark, and eventually they found it, and they tried to exploit it.
And
right?
Ball's a tough running back. He tough now. Let me give him his credit. He
Yeah,
can
he
run that
tough.
rock. Yeah, he tough. Yeah. So he no slouch. So yeah. Gotta clean that
100%.
up for sure.
And I was in the Discord and I called it when DJ on that 4th and 2. I said, DJ Loud gonna keep the ball because you're not risking. You can't risk fumbling the exchange, man. He's the 11th man, and he has some running ability to get 2 yards. And he ain't a little dude. It ain't like he 180 out there. So if he can make contact, he can go ahead. All right, let's push forward. We got Rocky in the building. Rocky, what's up with you, baby? Rocky going once. Slap yourself.
Man, damn, Coach Hayes, V12 in the building. What's going on, fellas?
Man, we rocking
Going
and
on?
rolling, man. Hey, we got
It's a late
406 people in the building. Huh?
It's a late
Them
night.
canes. We got some canes over here.
6 people listen to my ass. V12, you in the building, baby? Where you at, baby?
Yeah. Late. It's a late night. It's a late night conversation. Will you be okay? Late night
Yeah,
conversation
I hope
tonight.
so.
Oh yeah.
Hope so.
We're gonna be fine.
I'm
We gonna
pissed
be
off.
fine.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, V12. Pissed.
Why? Talk to me, Rocky.
Why?
What pisses Rocky
I got
off?
the big head tonight, dog. Cause we won.
Yeah. Well,
Rocky,
I'm
we
still
said
pissed
that
off, man. We should have
spread
won
was
50.
7. Well, Rocky, listen. The spread was 7. We won by 19. I said we'll win by 21. What we mad about tonight? Now, I'm normally the Debbie Doer. What you call them? The Debbie Downer. We got some things to clean
You a
up.
hater, Phil.
But guess what? Look at it this way. These are the games where your quarterback not playing well, when your offense is not the passing game is not playing well, when you lean on me, right, Rocky? When you're not strong,
Be strong. Yeah.
huh?
Come on, hit
Browner,
it.
hey, Browner, be your friend. Fletcher will
Yeah,
help you
here's what we learned.
carry on. Lean on me, right? Fletcher help
Yeah.
you carry on.
Here's what we learned tonight,
Go
bro.
do.
Coach Hayes can throw that sign up all he wants. Here's what we learned tonight.
I got a big
Mario
hit.
Cristobal is going to run the ball up the middle, whether it's 1st and 10, or 2nd and 20, or 3rd and 30, or 4th and 40. You know what Mario Cristobal is going to do? He's going to run the ball up the middle and rely on his defense. That's what we learned tonight.
Hold up, Rocky,
It is what it is.
Rocky, you triggering me, Rocky. Hold up, Rocky.
But
You
even when
hold on, 12, because I'm about
Go
to.
ahead.
I feel
Coach,
like
not.
I feel like you got doubt,
No, I have no doubt.
sir.
You say that.
I feel it sounds.
I feel like stopping today.
Rocky, that was a Louisiana crawfish snap. You understand me? Because I know you're from the bayou. You understand me? Go ahead. All right. I ain't slapped the taste out you, man. You a little quiet now. Come on, you can talk.
Yeah, no, but to
What
Rocky,
do you want me to say?
Rocky-
Hey, look, I just said it. Okay, so we dominated that damn game. That
We did.
game should have been like 31-0 going into halftime, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. That's what pissed me off the most.
So here, can I say
Why?
this? Can I say this? I'll say that I got to push. I know we feel that every game's supposed to be a ass kicking. Excuse my French.
No,
Kids should
but
be
it
in the building.
was. It was an ass
Right,
kicking.
but that's my point.
We can't score in the 40s all the time.
Optically, it didn't look great, right? Optically, it didn't look great. But if you really go back and study the game, they don't have a bad defense. I have to give them credit. I know coming into this game, we're going to talk trash. But now that the game is over, now that the game is over,
Florida came in with a really good defense, coach. I agree with that.
and we still put up 26 points. We still scored more points. We still scored more points and gave up less points than the number 3 team in the nation.
Correct.
Hallelujah.
Whew, praise the Lord.
There's Z Brown. Look, hey, I'm not mad at it, coach. I'm just, you know what? I'm looking for Miami to put these guys away. Look, they were done in the first half. These cats were done, coach.
I agree.
And they were still in the game in the fourth quarter. I'm done with that. I want to see Miami put these guys away before halftime.
I know.
These guys were done by halftime.
I get it.
Ideally, is what we want.
I wrote it on the chat. If we would have went up 14-0 at that point, when we went up 10, game was over. Over at that point. We kept giving them hope.
Correct.
It drove me nuts.
Nothing wrong with what you're saying. There's nothing wrong with what you're saying. If I see us run another scrim, I'm gonna lose my ish. But Rocky, I gotta push though. We got too many callers in this thing, man. We rolling tonight.
Go ahead.
Much love, Rock. Hey, no Wednesday show, baby. We can rock and talk, man. You know how that go.
All right.
We're gonna definitely do it. I know you're feeling a certain way, but I gotta run. Much love, Rocky. Now slap yourself. All right, Rocky, out of there. Real quick, text off
All right,
$5.
Good night.
Is it possible that Ruben Bain could go number 1 next year's draft? Definitely he could. I just don't know if an end goes one.
Hold on. Hold on. No. Overall? Nah,
Yeah. No, I'm saying, is it possible? Yes. I just don't personally think that happens. I think it's a quarterback's game. You know, some dynamic. Definitely a first rounder by all stretch.
Yeah. Number one,
even a top 10. I'll even give him a top 10 player. But number 1 overall, he's gonna have to have like that boy had to walk out there with like 40 sacks on the season. Like, you gotta have some stupid numbers. Yeah, but I doubt seriously. But I appreciate that. Catfish Gene also. What's up with your catfish, man? Shout out to you, brother. $9.99. What's good with y'all, Coach Hayes? I'm good. You over here juggling and V12 slapping these earlier. We got to get back to it. Bring it in tight. Go Canes. I love it, Catfish. Y'all go check him out, man. Good actor. I remember my man, Actor Man E, knows exactly who you are. Essex O'Brien. I think y'all may do some work together, man. Shout out to you, Catfish Gene. You do good stuff on the screen up there. Appreciate you, brother, for coming in for the $9.99. All right, here we go. Let's get to the next call in here. Oh Lord, we got Silos.
Question.
Silos.
Question for you, Coach. Do we do enough to move up in the polls, or do we stay at number 4? Do we overtake LSU at 3 after this win, or do we drop because it ain't look like how the posters wanted to look?
Who LSU played today?
They played Southern Louisiana.
I don't think so. I think it stays the same.
Okay.
Unless somebody look. It stays the same. It's getting tight. I think it stays the same.
All
right, man. Shout out to CPAP C-Los in the building. That boy was on the line, fell asleep. We had to do a wellness check, send the police to his house. C-Los, what's up, baby?
What's up, man? Hear ye. Hear ye. What's up? What's up, V12? What's up, Coach?
What's going on?
Look,
I'm good, Saya.
Those screens, when we ran back-to-back wide receiver screens, that was crazy, man. Like, I wonder, why are they calling a back-to-back screen? Like, you can't throw it to somebody else. Like, you do it to the same person twice. Like, come on, man. But other than that, the trenches dominated, man. Like, I was really happy with just taking their lunch money out there and bloody in their nose, you know. I like that type of football.
That's it.
Reminded me of the old school way. We went back to 1986.
That's why you think, CeeLo, why you think I got on my 2001 Miami Hurricane shirt? You notice it got a Nike on it. We Adidas school. I had to go back. I had to let them know, dog, we got to take this thing back. You know what I'm saying? To the old school. What's on that one? It don't matter.
But I was thoroughly impressed with Florida's defense. I was really impressed with their defense, and they were tackling. You know, I give them their props. But on to the next one.
On that note, CPAP. On that note, you bring
JoJo play or Lyle play because it was raining.
I think they hurt. No, they hurt.
Who hurt? Who?
JoJo Trader.
I think JoJo hurt. Yeah. I ain't seen Trader. You know, did Malachi go out for a second? Did he ever come back? But I to see CJ back there.
He went out for a second. He came back though.
Okay, good.
Because they ran into him on that
punt return. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. He was holding his arm or something, but he did come back out there.
Good.
Okay.
He was mostly blocking. So.
Okay. Yeah. On that note, the edge is coach, and I think CPAP made a point about tackling on Florida side.
You call him CPAP.
We also got a little sloppy on that drive. We missed a lot of tackles on that drive when they scored. So we gotta start tightening up. Yeah, we missed a lot of tackles.
Yeah, we definitely did V12 for sure.
Yeah,
100%. I was like, damn, we looking like last year's defense. For
a minute, I had to sit up. I'll let you know when you had to lay down. He had to sit up. I had to sit up and adjust my glasses. Like, what the hell going on here?
I'm like, what the hell?
Exactly. Got to get it together.
We left so much out there, V12. I'm talking about, and Coach.
We did.
We left so many points out there, man. Like the caller before said, we should have won like 50-0, man, or at least like 30-something, man.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna get some of those games. Yeah, I mean, listen, I know it's Florida. We want to stack on. We want to embarrass them, but you're gonna win some games like that, right? A lot of the hype creates a lot more than what's really there. A lot of people looked at Florida losing. Like, think about it. Florida lost to USF. But look at the fashion. If you really look at it defensively, wasn't a big deal. Offense couldn't help them. You look at them at LSU, right? On 5 interceptions, you only give up 20 points, and one of them was a pick 6. Think about it. You gave up 20 points. 6 of those 20 points, the offense actually gave up on the pick 6. So their defense is really not bad. Their quarterback is an issue right now. That's what I really think the issue is. And the problem is people may not want to really say that right now. I'm not saying DJ Ladway is a bust or he's trash, but he might be pseudo.
But I think that's what's
I
going
got
to
a new
keep.
nickname, Lagway too.
What's the nickname?
Lagway.
Layaway.
DJ Layaway. That's terrible.
DJ Layaway.
He got to come get it. He got to come get his game after he pay it off. He come pick up his game after he pay it off. That's terrible.
Pick up his game. Pick up his game. Hey, pick it up. Pick it up after Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
Pick his game up after Thanksgiving.
All right, let me get into the non-members here. We ready to rock and roll.
Y'all funny, man.
You too funny, man. Well,
Hey,
Lord,
look, man.
Lord Bakington, bake on, my brother.
Yes. I enjoy talking to y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed night, man.
You
Likewise.
too,
Likewise.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Indeed.
All right, here we go. 12. Anything you want to say, right? DJ Wrong Way.
I like it. DJ Wrong Way. I like it. No, I think Polar Billy gonna keep his job because of what we just mentioned. The defense is keeping him in the game, man. So it's gonna be all right for him. Maybe another week.
But he got a stretch. He got a ranked Texas, a Texas A&M, and I'm gonna tell you right now who they play.
But for this week, he's gonna be fine.
Well, no, he's good for this week. They come in, they play a Texas A&M, then they go to Mississippi State, then they play Georgia, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Florida State. Bro, everybody they play is ranked. Hold up, ranked, not ranked. Ranked, not ranked. Ranked. Bro, so hold on. What's it? They 4-3. What were they? 1-3? The next 8 games, only 2 opponents are not ranked. Bro. Hey, G5 Billy, you better get an NIL deal with a U-Haul because your ass gonna be moving.
Let me ask you this, Coach, and I'm just trying to get an understanding. Do you see when things aren't going particularly right on the offense, and maybe it's just me, I haven't really seen, and this probably was the first time we've seen, I didn't really see that leadership quality emerge from Carson Beck. Talk to me about that, because it ain't going right. He not playing particularly well. Talk to me about, did you see that fire in him? Did you see that, or is he more like a calm? Because remember last year, Cam Ward would get in your face. If things ain't going right, he a little bit more demonstrative. Back like he was on LSD, he was just looking like staring. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to find out what's going on.
Shout out to the American Senior High Education. My dog said demonstrative. Anyway,
Yeah. You know, I got a little something for you. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to everybody out there be playing Wordle. You know what I'm saying? Scrabble.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, but to your point, you're right. But I always tell people this: it is unfair to Carson Beck. I'm just saying, making an observation, to compare him to Cam Ward. Right? It's like it's no. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying when people do that, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's just like when people are trying to compare Kalen DeBoer to Nick Saban or Mariota Manny. They're their own way. Now, I don't know Carson Beck's leadership style, but optically, it doesn't look good.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I know. But I was just saying, but to your point, right? But to your point, it doesn't look good. He's got that stoic face, and his face is just like that anyway, right? He's got that blank look on his face. And sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't have that get in your face attitude. He didn't have that, man, let's hype it up, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell you something I don't like. Now, I have to be very honest with this. I don't like, after he threw that interception, I didn't see a coach in his face. I'm not saying fussing him out. I'm talking about talking through it. Talking him through it. I saw him looking at an iPad going through the play. Where's the coach? Shannon Dawson, they on defense. What you doing? Somebody needs to say, hey, right here, we overthrew that, but look, we could do that. What I'm saying is, when you let, for example, the idle mind is the devil workshop. When he's sitting there on the bench, he may be looking at plays, but he's saying, man, I F that junk up. But as a coach,
hold on. You say when he on the bench, he may be looking at porn? Idle mind is the devil. What did you say?
I said he's looking at the iPod.
OnlyFans? So hold on, I'm lost. I know it's late. Say it
What
again.
the hell wrong with you, man?
What did you just
I
say?
said the man could be sitting on the bench looking at the iPad, and he's saying,
Oh.
"Man, I messed that junk up." But
Okay,
when the
my
coach
bad.
is talking to him about the next series, it's taking his mind off of the interception that he just threw, and you're working your way through it. But when you're sitting there by yourself, yeah, I could be looking at the plays, but my mind is like, man, I jacked that thing up. Da 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 da.
So if he jacked it up, he got to be looking at OnlyFans, dog. So that's what I'm trying to understand. You said the Itemized Devil Workshop. So if he jacked it up,
Go to bed. Go to bed.
he on the iPad looking at OnlyFans. That's what you're trying to say. And the coach don't want nothing to do with it. He's by himself.
It could get messy over there. If you go over there at the wrong time, it could be a messy situation, and everything's on camera. That's all I'm saying.
Got it. All right.
Anyway,
So we need some
Maximus Mac for the $5. Playing with our damn food, man. Should have ran. Would rather take shots at the boundary one-on-one Joshua Moore and these damn bubble screens. Yeah, I do think we overplay the bubble screens. Also, shout out to Fran Brown who beat Clemson. Down goes the Tigers. You know what a tiger is without stripes?
Cub.
You know what it is?
Cub.
Look, just a house cat. But anyway,
I like it, huh?
My bad. The fact you answered that is
okay.
But anyway,
LP say Beck. No,
my bad.
LP say Beck did show that fire in the fourth. He was hyping everyone before they broke the huddle. All right, I get it. I just want to I want to see that.
I want to see that when we down, not when we getting back up.
Yeah. Okay, good point. Good point.
Gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and kill some more of these calls out here. I love Wordle. I love Wordle too. Got to sharpen my skills. How many ways can you put 26 letters together?
Couple times Beck had his head down when things weren't going right. See, there we go. Shout out to Zoe. Yeah. So we got to pick it up. Pick it up.
Pick it up. Laughing at George because you can't toss it. I'm laughing. Anyway, I don't know, man. I told you I just look this way, dog. I'm really from the crib. Jeff O'Ramps for the 1999. Man, y'all
jump in ramps. What coach is doing the last few weeks.
2 months, that is, but I get you. Usually I'll be worried, but today I understand we players, I guess we played the best secondary we may face all year, and we played a dang game with nothing to lose. So I'm at peace. Be with the outcome. Y'all got to do something about this typing, bro. Y'all make coach like I ain't go to school, man. Let me start over. Never gonna feel like I'm reading the King James version of the Bible around this joint. Hold on, 12. I can't read the chat. Usually, I'll be worried, but today I understand we players, the best secondary we may face all year, and we played a dang game with nothing to lose. So I'm at peace. Be with the outcome. But we still need to make adjustments. Listen, art thou Father, who cometh thee way, poor little Timothy, sit thy bench. Thank you for the donationeth, forsakenneth. Amen. Anyway.
Shout out tonight for shout out to jumping ramps. That's what Coach been doing for the past
the book of Hayes, chapter 1, verse 1.
Double ramp jumping for 1999. Yeah.
Anyway, Jeff O'Rams, thank you for the 1999. No, he does have a point. After I had to decipher.
Yeah.
He said, "Am I taking callers?" Yeah, Ebron, I'm taking callers, but y'all ain't called in, and we got 4 on the line. Here we go.
Yeah. We can't be, we ain't here all night.
Nah, my dog eyelid heavy. He looking like Tom and Jerry right now. He trying to tape them things back. Hey, 12, you like this? That boy 12 in here like this.
It's the late one.
Long one. We still got Colorado on the table right now. They putting in some work. Anyway,
see me.
And that boy said they speaking in calligraphy. Yeah, about damn right. Damn. Anyway, all right, here we go. Anonymous on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name.
Oh, that's funny. He said Shannon getting bougie. I agree. You got to look cute. Yeah, shout out Drew Living. He got a little cute. Two screens in a row, like they want to go. He had a little window dressing. Yeah, he got a little cute. Good point, Drew. Got a little cute for sure. Go ahead, we listen.
Caller, talk to us. Waiting on you. Going once.
Yo, what up with you, pimp? Yeah, this is Young Rich calling from Colorado.
Young Rich from
Colorado.
Yeah.
Talk
to me, man. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Fuck is y'all talking about tonight? I think Miami look good, you know. Heard old Rocky in here. He must have a fever off eating them mud bugs out in the bio. But you know, Carson Beck do what he need to do. He protect the ball. If he ain't got a good read, you know, he ain't afraid to run it up the gut. So, you know, he got some toughness with him. He ain't playing particularly well, but I don't think he playing particularly bad. You know, look, y'all beat Florida, who got a good defense, more soundly than LSU did, right? Held them to fewer points, scored more points on them. Hell, if that Brown touchdown wouldn't have got called back, you know, we wouldn't be having the same conversation. But I noticed a lot of Miami fans, you know, you're right. Florida didn't look better than they looked in the third quarter when they went on that 11-play drive. And, you know, a lot of Miami fans start getting tight. It's like, you know, teams is going to score on you. You can't just blow out every team.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I think, you know, take the W. As long as Miami keep winning games, then, you know, they control their own fate. You ain't got to worry about what the committee thinks or none of that.
There you go.
Win the ACC championship.
100%.
And you in.
That's it.
That point.
Come on. Now, that out of everything you said, I like it. But you know what I love? That last sentence. You win, you in. I don't want to hear about, well, we got to wait for the committee and his granddaughter go to Clemson. So that's why, man, mother F his granddaughter. If you win, you're in. Guess what? She can go to the spelling bee. Get that crap out of here.
Yeah, you're right. All right, coach.
Much love, dog.
All right. Yeah. You heard that, Kane? You heard that, Kane fan? The homie from Colorado said, what the hell y'all talking about? What y'all on?
He said, what y'all on?
He came at Rocky eating mud bugs. Hey, well, so when you got somebody from the Midwest, say, what we talking about here? Keep winning. It ain't gonna be pretty all the time. Stop eating mud bugs, and make sure when you're on your iPad, we know what Carson Beck is watching on his iPad.
12, the man said, that man say Rocky eating mud bugs, though. What the fuck? What is a mud bug, bro?
No, a mud bug. It's the, what's it called? It's the crawfish. You know, crawfish is they pluck them out the mud.
Yeah.
They pluck them out the mud. So yeah, so that was funny. That was funny. Rocky, where you at now?
I know why you know that. I know why you know that, but I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Didn't realize they call crawfish mud bugs.
Yeah, they call mud bugs.
I know they come out the mud, but I wasn't thinking.
Wait. No. Oh no, you thought they came from the ocean? Because I know you went to Hampton. You thought they came from the oceson?
See, not 12. You're gone too far, brethren. Huh?
Yeah, you thought they came from
the
ocean?
You want to romp with me? I know you're from the yard, huh? You want to romp with me?
Yeah, Ron.
You want to romp?
Original Don Dada.
I'm the roughest, toughest, meanest YouTuber there is, huh? Huh? You want to romp with me?
Romp with me? Huh?
All right, anyway. Hey, where Cuban Kane at, man? I ain't seen that dude in a minute, man. Make sure he all right.
He said Colorado, not Midwest. Don Juan, what is it? Is the West Coast? Holla at me, Don Juan.
I don't know. That's just terrible. I ain't never got to go back to Colorado. Much love to Coloradoans. That's what they are. Anyway, let's get to the next one. 7491 on the line. Call and talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
What's going on, Coach? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I called you back when we played in North Carolina when we lost when we had Tyler Van Dyke. I just got two questions.
550 yards rushing? Really? That was 3 years ago.
Oh yeah,
right,
yeah, it's me. Facts.
Okay.
All I wanted to say is, in my opinion, man, we a physical team. We lean on people. I feel like college football championships won on trench work. So I feel like that's what we all about, like trench work, defensive line, offensive line, lean on people, be tougher than people, be more physical.
Okay.
The other part of my thing is, and it's on y'all really, 12, I want to ask you, man, give me a minute. on the DB transfer play, man. Give me your true opinion on that. And then, coach, if you could, on the other minute, just give me your opinion on the defensive line and the O-line and the linebackers real quick. Just quick hit of evaluation real quick. That's all. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
No problem.
No, I appreciate it. So from a defensive perspective, DB perspective, I don't know if we have really been tested yet. Because remember, Lagway, he has
That's what I want to hear.
horrible, horrible stats. Of course, Bethune-Cookman, they couldn't do anything. South Florida, they couldn't throw the ball either. The best indication, and we played okay, was Notre Dame. So we haven't really been tested. So I mean, they look good back there. Frederic looking good. I mean, I think we got.
So if you don't mind, let me follow up with you just real quick. What you think?
Go ahead.
When you think we're
Go
gonna
ahead.
have our first real test then?
That's a good question. Castellanos, I think, let me see. He throw it a little bit. He like to run. He throw it a little bit. I think it'll be Florida State. I think it'll be a better.
Okay.
I think they'll throw more. The ACC, once we go in the ACC play, we'll get more consistent passes. But right now, those first few teams, they couldn't do it. So it's hard to really gauge the defensive backs, to be honest with you, in the secondary. That's how I look at it. Somebody say SMU, that's fair.
Coach.
Yeah.
Real quick. Shout out to 421 people in the building. Go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Somebody let me know what the like count is. Because if it ain't up to 300, then we tripping. We about to go. I had to call a spade, dog. Come on. All we ask for a free push of a free button. It took you to push a free button to get on here. All we have to do is push another one. Anyway, real quick, the D-line is showing what they really are, right? You seeing the experience out of Mezzador. You see Bain turning this thing up. You see these bigger guys in the middle. The linebacker core, Torrey is a big component right there, right? I think he's a great addition.
Dog.
Wesley Bassane is actually playing very well, I think, in my opinion, this year. He's doing a pretty good job. On the offensive line section piece of it, they are, I think, exactly what Coach Cristobal and Coach Mirabal envisioned the O-line to be at this point in time, right? From when they recruited Maui Noah as a freshman to what they brought in, right, and to what they currently have. Do they have some things they got to clean up? Most definitely. But a physical, athletic offensive line that can move people off the ball and establish new lines of scrimmage is what you want. And that's exactly how I look at that part of it. And I say this, just to jump into the DB. Our DB's flying the hell around, bro. They flying around.
Them boys tackling.
Man, 8-0. Man, thank you. Wherever the hell they got them from, thank you. I don't care where they got them from. I'm just saying, you listen. For lack of a better term, one man's trash and the next man's treasure. And thank God somebody threw them out and we picked them up. That's all I can tell you, man. So, man, with that being said, I got to push on to the next one.
Y'all going to be in Tallahassee?
We're going to try to be in Tallahassee, man. I'm trying to get 12 to come down there, dog. But
I'm definitely be on the whatever pregame show that
he said you got to do hair and makeup, though. I don't know if he's going to make it. Yeah. Well, we're going to definitely try to make it happen, man, and see what's what.
All right, y'all. Y'all be safe, man. I appreciate y'all.
For so much, brother, man. Thank you, brother. 12, you shot out. I ain't messing with you, dog. I ain't doing it. I ain't messing with you, bro.
I do.
3425 on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from. 3425 going once. 3425 going twice. Don't get slapped.
They got a UN win that game.
Oh, okay, good job. Talk to us.
He throw you a good pass.
Who is this?
It's Jimmy McKnight.
Jimmy, all right. You get a whole government now. Somebody gonna look your ass up now, Jimmy. You give your whole name out there. You're gonna be on somebody's Facebook
good
page.
Running back, running field.
I'm listening.
Thank God UN win that game too.
That's right. Where you from, Jimmy McKnight?
At Broward.
You from Broward? What part of Broward you from, man? All right, Jimmy, you got to put the cane juice down.
Hollywood
Brown.
Yeah. Well, you all the way live right now, Jimmy McKnight. So we're gonna let you.
I like the UN win that game.
Yeah, you won the game.
Okay.
They sure did.
Yeah.
What you like about it, Jimmy? Who you like on that field? What you thought?
We're gonna let this one ride to 12. All right, Jimmy McKnight. I appreciate you, boy. Hey, look both ways for you across the street.
I'm so good that you didn't win that game.
Yeah, we won it.
If I gotta do it, it's not routes.
Shout out.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yo.
For sure, Jimmy McKnight. We're gonna holler at you, boy. That 2 minutes. Hey, I heard the bell go ding.
Good interception.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interception.
Routes. What else?
Y'all stop. That did good.
All right, now hold up, Jimmy. When you make sentences, you got to put a couple words together. Now you can't talk in just words, dog.
No, Jimmy giving you the play-by-play. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Oh, you're throwing me off,
that
Jimmy.
Trick Daddy version.
Yeah.
No, he giving the play-by-play.
Yeah, I know play.
You talking flashcards? Throw me off.
Run the route. Defense.
Yeah.
Let that man go ahead, cook on him, Jimmy. Cook on him, man. Let him know what to do.
I usually do our routes.
Our routes.
Offense.
Special teams. Even the cheerleaders.
The conference has been unlocked.
Jimmy, go to bed, dog. We love you, bro. For real, you talking in flashcards, dog. Like I'm looking at a site. I don't know what's
but he giving it to you because what he said is y'all don't understand.
Yeah.
Give him a little something. Give him a little something, man. Give him a little verse or something, man. Jimmy, give him a little verse. We get out of here.
E Brown, call in. E Brown. How long you want this to go, 12?
Yeah. Get him in there.
Jimmy sound like he opened and closed the VFW.
He gonna give you a little verse. Give him a little verse, Jimmy. I see this Jimmy, my type of homie. I'm patient. I want to hear what Jimmy got to say. Give him a little verse, Jimmy.
It'll be your birthday by the time you didn't get this out.
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy. God bless. Good night.
Jimmy, we'll see you later.
Jimmy, yeah, we got to go. Jimmy, you got to put the Wild Hours Rose down and get you some cane juice.
The 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes, Coach.
Yeah, 2 minutes over. Cane juice had you been up, but you coherent. That's all I'm going to say. All right, here we go. I'm locking this thing back.
The conference has been locked.
0697. Talk to us.
What's up, Coach Hayes and V12? This is Mike from Polk County.
Mike from Polk County. Shout out to you, man. My dog V12 love to pick up the stray dog. Anyway, talk to us.
Stray dogs. Oh, Lord. Hey, Coach, man, we had a great game going on tonight, man. I'm proud of the team, man. It was Beck had a little bit of inconsistency, man, but like I said, the defense is just ridiculous. And the running backs keep pounding it. We got a little too cute in that third quarter with that lag, but I think we're good to go, man. Like you said, I appreciate you talking about, hey, the folks should be having that doubt creeping in, because everybody, oh, Lord, Florida gonna win, man. Them guys garbage, man. They didn't have a third round conversion all game.
Not one, bro. I was looking
possible?
at that.
I didn't know that was possible, Coach. So,
yeah.
But
excuse me, I'm sorry.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're gonna go into the bye week, do a lot of self-scout stuff going on. With Florida State, same way, they didn't beat a bunch of cupcakes, and Alabama quarterback wasn't really ready for it. But I feel like we're gonna go up there and straighten that tab too, and then we're gonna go and get the state title. So I'm just happy that we undefeated, and then we're gonna stomp everybody in the ACC. And I'm super happy that Clemson got spanked today.
Oh my
God. My friend come down here, we're gonna take his chain. So that's all I got to say tonight, man. Y'all boys have a good night, and go Cane.
Yeah, much love to you.
Likewise.
Yes, sir.
Stuff right there.
Real quick, man, to take his time up a little bit, man. Thank you for the call, brother. Make sure you call in next week.
All right.
Here's what I'll say, man. Thinking of that, see, optically, guys, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Think about what his brother brought up. I really meant to bring it up. I'm glad he reminded me. They were 0 for 13 on third down conversions. 0 for 13. Now, they converted some fourth downs, but they were 3 of 6. They were 50% on the fourth down, right? 50%. I'll get that. They had 52 total plays. We had 76, dog. Literally 24 more plays than them. We dominated this game. But what made it ugly is that the score wasn't 35-0 at the half. What made it ugly was that little window where they caught the momentum wave, right? Because a broken clock is right twice a day. So they caught the momentum wave, right, 12? They scored. Then we came back and threw that interception. And now everybody clutching pearls like, oh, my God, we about to get Mario. No, relax. Tranquilo. Take it easy. Commentate. You understand me? Let me get on here let me get to the member Daryl Page in here, and then we're going to close it out with the illustrious and loquacious E. Brown. DP, talk to us, baby. What's your thoughts on the game?
Just bought a Big Mac. Hey, what the top is that? Make sure it's fresh. Throw some cheese on that bitch. Just bought a Big Mac. Go Canes, baby. It's all about you, dog. Hey, shout out to the defense. Sometimes you got to win an ugly game, coach. Sometimes you got to win a game that you're going to have to grind and get them yards by fighting and leaning on the other team. We shut them boys down. We shut down the SEC team, bro. Supposedly the best conference. Them boys had 141 total yards of offense. What they do? 59 total yards passing. What they do that at? 80 yards rushing. 2.9 yards per play. Hey, Carson Beck ain't had the best day, but the defense stood up for my dog. We got your back. The running backs stood up for my dog. We got your back. Stop all this picking and pouting. You're not going to win every game by a blowout. Sometimes you got to get it how you live and get it out of the mud. Go Canes, baby.
Hey,
But
real
DP,
quick, can I say something to you?
But DP,
Go ahead.
here's the crazy thing, DP. We won by 19. That's almost 3 scores, bro. So that's essentially that's a blowout. That's almost
2-point
21.
conversion. Guess what? Pass the sticks.
That's almost 21 points. So it wasn't like if it wasn't 38 to 3. But we won by almost 21 points. I called that today. I said we're gonna win by 21. We almost got there. So even with Carson Beck playing how he played, we still won by almost 21 points. So we played well, bro.
Yeah, what? They only had us. They only had us covering 7.5.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And again, I may not have almost hit the actual score 12, but I almost hit the actual spread. I said 21. I know, man. Just goddamn, dog.
I said 21 too, coach.
But you said 28 in the score, so don't do that. It's my turn. It's my turn. So
I love it though, coach. Man,
so,
good game, man.
Hey,
it ain't look as pretty as we want to look, but it was, it was a good game nonetheless. Especially the way the defense played, dog. I can't take nothing from them guys, man.
Yeah, I'll just say this to you, DP. Like I said, I think that Coach Cristobal, from a management standpoint, the only thing that if I had to give some feedback, was that I felt when they were making that run, call a timeout, calm them down, kill their momentum, put a wrinkle in it. They were on a rhythm, right? Cut their rhythm. Now they don't know what you made an adjustment to. So now they could have called themselves out of a play. Don't call a timeout on 4th and 2 where they actually called that. They're doing that so they can decipher a play to get the first.
Right.
Call it on 2nd and 10 just to throw them off. You kill the rhythm, right? Because now some people overthink it, but that's either that. Real quick, DP, before you go, 2 things I need you to do. 1, please recite what you did when you came in, and 2, let the people know where they could find you.
Okay, I was like, just got a Big Mac. Hey, what the top is that? Make sure it's fresh. Throw some cheese on that bit. Just got a Big Mac. Throw some cheese on that bit. Just got a Big Mac. And you can follow your boy at Talking Sports with DP, man. Like, share, and subscribe, dog. Thank you, Coach Hayes. Shout out to you too, V12.
For sure,
hey,
brother.
Actually, DP, I need to holler at you, dog. I want you to come on Wednesday's show if you're available. Let's talk. I want you to come on
most
Wednesday's
definitely.
show. All right, well, you know what time it is, 8:30. My man DP right now gonna be on Wednesday's show, man. So much love to DP. I gotta give
Send me the link. I'm there, coach.
There it is. Much love to you, brother.
You all day.
All right. DP. Jeff
Right.
O'Ramps again for the 1999. Again, let's clap it up for Jeff. Coaching 12, I'll be lying if I say I wasn't nervous. Gators are more talented than people think. And like I said, they had nothing to lose. I don't know if y'all would agree, but this is the most talented roster on the schedule. This this is the most talented roster on the schedule. Potentially. On paper, yes, I would agree with that. I don't know. I have to look at Florida State. But right now, tentatively, I would say I could agree with that, Jeff. And also, he came up with another $4.99. Thanks, Jeff. And we have to keep in mind the Gators know Beck. That's true too. That's a good thought. They do know Beck. They played them against Georgia.
Yep.
So that's fair. That's fair. All right, we got the loquacious E. Brown in the building. Actually, E. Brown helped name Plymouth Rock because he was actually sitting on Plymouth Rock when they came in. And he actually had a Plymouth, and that's why they call it Plymouth Rock. Shout out to E. Brown in the building. E. Brown, talk to him.
Hey, listen, you also got to remember that I had a relationship with Nita, the Nepenta, and the other one. You know the other one.
Santa Maria, yes.
Santa Maria. Hey, V12. Hey, listen, man, congratulations on your anniversary. And
thank you, sir.
Stellar, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're looking real stellar tonight with your Smokey Robinson haircut.
Hey, I need it, man. I need it. Dun, 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 dun. I got sunshine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come
yes,
on,
sir.
you like that, don't you?
Yes, sir. I like that one. I like that.
There you go.
Hey, listen,
you actually helped, Dollar. Didn't you actually help them write that, or you composed that? I think E. Brown composed that song. But anyway, go ahead.
No, I was actually in the background doing the step. But listen,
I got you.
I want to say this. I got to say this. I don't think Carson Beck had a bad night. I think that he had an exceptional game. I think that he showed the leadership off the field and on the field, even when we were messing up. I mean, you know, we had some undisciplined things that took place on the offensive line. He didn't lose his composure. He didn't yell at the players. He kept them engaged and kept them in the game. He kept trying to talk to them. He threw a couple of passes. There were a couple of passes that would drop. The tight end wasn't paying attention on a couple of plays and then didn't see the ball coming. Lofton dropped a couple of passes. It wasn't his fault. I mean, you can't blame that on Carson Beck.
Right.
I mean, see, we as University of Miami fans, we have something good. We don't know how to massage it. We don't know how to keep it, you know, just to keep it into reality. The kid is a good quarterback. Okay. If it was anybody else out there tonight, they would have lost their composure and would have lost that game.
Fair enough.
However, I think that we didn't lose the game. I wasn't afraid getting into the game after halftime too much. It was just a point that I don't want us to lose any momentum when it comes to the narrative out there about the team, because once we lose that narrative, they're just looking for something to bring us down. They're looking for something to bring the team down for number 4. Somebody said it tonight. Hey, where are we going to be? Number 3 or number 4? Are we going to go down? I guarantee you we're going to go down. We're going to go down. They're looking for ways to bring the team down. Even during the telecast tonight, they were saying, well, this plays into the part where people are saying, do the Miami Hurricanes really have it to be that team that everybody's going to say, they had the potential to win the championship.
Right.
That's the only thing. That was only my concern about the way we performed during the first half with all those undisciplined plays. I don't think that Carson Beck was the issue. I think our defense played a heck of a game, and it's just that we can't put ourselves in a position to where we are listening to the narrative about how good we are, then we go out there and we perform like that, and then we, as fans, we jump off the bandwagon real quick because, hey, listen, we had that right because we've been traumatized for the last 25 years. So we have that right to jump off the bandwagon when we see ugliness happening. So that's what I wanted to say.
E. Brown, can I tell you something? All of that pontificating, all of that bloviating. Listen, all of that vacillating.
And you got to tell that there was a caller that
Listen,
came on a couple
hey,
of calls.
E. Brown,
before.
E. Brown, E. Brown,
You know,
E. Brown,
Tennessee,
E.
stop
Brown,
bringing all that Tennessee whiskey.
E.
Just
Brown.
sorry.
With all of that, you talking, you're vacillating, you're pontificating, you're bloviating.
I wasn't bloviating though.
You
I didn't
clearly
bloviate.
were bloviating. Would you care if I opine?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
And what I feel like opining is all that foolishness you saying. You know what I feel like?
I feel like stopping today.
Shut that bull crap up, man. Nobody want to hear all that bull crap you talking. We just won. We slapped the Florida Gators. We put them in there. We skinned the doggone Gators. Sent them back. Them swamp roaches, as Chris Kane say. Sent them back. They on a flight right now crying. Huh? The pilot back there like, what the hell going on?
This is what I said, though, Coach.
Man, I don't want to hear all
This
that.
is what I said.
Man, look here, man. I don't want to hear none of that junk you talking about, E. Brown. What I want to hear is we want to see some Seminoles and knock their ass out. That's all I want to hear. All that talk you talking back. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye.
Next on the list, Chief Hoseola.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I say next on the list, Chief Hoseola on the list.
Chief Hoseola on the list. He could ride in
Coach,
on Hoagate.
Hey, V and Coach, I got to tell y'all that I was more concerned about tonight's game than I am about the Florida State Seminoles. Okay.
What?
I was more concerned about the Florida Gators than I am about the Florida State Seminoles.
Oh my God. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all some real bona fide PTSD haters. And y'all make me feel like
stopping today.
I'm tired of it.
I had more concern about the Florida Gators than I have about the Florida State Seminoles. I think the Seminoles they're not up all to what they're built up to be.
And so is the Florida Gators. They trash. Besudo, Glad. Huh? And I ain't talking about glad as in happy. I'm talking about glad garbage bags.
You gotta lock in.
No, but
continue to lock in.
For about 6 minutes in the third quarter, we all were under the impression that, like you said, the timeout should have been called. We were under the impression that these guys were going to score a touchdown, then they get an interception and go in and score another touchdown.
E. Brown, you know who else has 6 minutes?
6 minutes.
You know who else has 6 minutes? Dougie Fresh, and he was on. Nobody want to hear all that.
Dougie Fresh.
No doubt. Hey, E. Brown, Dougie, hey, y'all just kill me. Like, this is the year. Let's eliminate the doubt. Remember, I told you, let's eliminate the but. You know, when it comes to Mario. Well, you know, but no, have faith and let's go straight ahead. Right now, if he happens to do what y'all talking about, then we'll tear him up. But let's not even talk about it. December 6th, 2025, the year of our Lord, all of us is going to be a takeover with orange and green in Charlotte, North Carolina.
But Coach, I wasn't showing any doubt for the team. What I said was I had a lot more concern about the Florida Gators than I do for Florida State. I don't think anybody else on our schedule will even be able to compete with the team. That's all I'm saying.
I
just felt like we were going to let our guards down with a talented team who were desperate that they would come out.
Well, that's fair.
Probably do that.
Listen, I said this already. I said the most dangerous thing in the world is something that's afraid, right? Something that's scared or something that's hurt, actually, is what I said. The most dangerous thing in the world is something that's hurt, right? That's the most dangerous thing in the world. And again, they were hurt. They showed a little bit of fight back, but they didn't have enough. It looked a certain way. And I have to give Mario to his credit and to his staff. They kept it at bay, right? For us to think, I mean, bro, think about it. A major college football team scoring 7 points in the first, it's whatever. So that's what it is. Amanda, we will definitely see you there. All right, 12, I got you. So with all that being said, E. Brown, you know, I love you. Appreciate you.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute, bro.
I'm getting soft, dog.
Don't say that like that, man. Don't tell anybody you love me like that, bro.
Hey, he love you and he want to grease you up.
Hold on. See, why y'all take everything to the next level, man?
See what I'm saying? You see, that's why you shouldn't see that, man. You cannot.
Yeah. Hey,
cannot do it like that, bro.
it's all brotherly love, right? And let's all give a Diddy hug to everybody. Let's all give a Diddy hug. Shout out
Well,
to
he
the
didn't say
Canes.
brotherly
Hey,
love. He
we
didn't say
gonna give, hey, as we close this, since they say 12 is on one, we're gonna give everybody a Diddy for the Gators. Take that, the Gators. Take that, South Florida. Take that, Bethune-Cookman. Take that, Notre Dame. Take that, E. Brown.
I think when they cut your hair off, they cut some of your sense off too. They cut some of your sense off.
He didn't say that. He didn't say
What'd he say?
brotherly love. He said, E. Brown, I love you.
I do.
No,
you
man.
know?
You
Hey,
just
brotherly
said,
love, E. Brown. Brotherly love, man. Come on, man.
Because you know
That's
why,
what you
Ebron?
should've
No,
said.
but see, you feel that way. But you know what, Ebron? That one day when we go see my man at the pearly gates, guess what? People gonna be out there talking about, Ebron, I love him. Da da da. I ain't gotta tell you when you you know what I'm saying, looking up at the heavens. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you now.
I mean, but if I get to the pearly gates and I see you and you say I love you, then hey, listen, I can accept that. But while we're on this group chat, while we're on this podcast, don't do that, okay?
Yes,
Don't
sir.
ever do that again.
All right.
Don't
Well, you know
ever
what I
say
can do? You know what I can do? This is what I can do right here. Slap your face, man. Shut
What
that
kind
foolish.
of group chat y'all be on though? What is that kind of? That sound a little. What kind of group chat y'all be on?
Hold on. I misstate. I made
Thank you.
a
Yeah,
mistake.
please
What's
correct.
happening right now, dog?
Correct the record.
We
The man
won
Scott
the
be on a group
game,
chat.
and
We
y'all
won
in
the
here
game.
with the Diddy files, dog.
I'm just
What
trying
do
to say,
we do?
release the Diddy files. That's all brotherly love, guys. There's nothing wrong. Diddy is our brother too. Diddy is our brother. Nothing wrong with that. That's our brother.
Brotherly love.
All that
Brotherly
matters.
love. That's why you go. That's why you go brotherly love. You don't go, hey, coach, I love you, man. No, don't do that, bro. Don't ever do
Bro,
that.
we just had Mark Fletcher, 24 carries, 116 yards. Shamar, a.k.a. Marty Brown, 18 carries, 80 yards. 3 touchdowns between the both of them. And y'all up here talking about Epstein files. Man, you know
we
what I
didn't say
feel
that.
like?
We didn't say that. We didn't say that. We said
What
release
y'all
the Diddy files. That's totally different. Now I ain't getting into that. I don't want to see none of them files. I want to see Diddy files. Release them files. Leave the other one alone.
Man, you know what both of y'all do?
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
That's a good point, V. Epstein file, Diddy file are totally two different things.
Yeah. There you go. We don't want to see them files. You're right about that, Brown. Yeah, we leave them files alone. No time for that. Anyway,
with all that being said,
it's all brotherly, all brotherly love. That's my point. All brotherly love. We all a family.
That's what P. Diddy told you. It's all brotherly love. Before you know it, you're gonna be walking down the street getting cheesecake. But anyway,
that's not what he said. That's not what Diddy said. Diddy didn't say that.
The fact that
Diddy
you
was
calling him
snapping.
Diddy. Aha. Anyway, E. Brown, I got to go, man. We're gonna talk.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, have a good one.
Shout out to E. Brown. Look, real quick, man. Wrap this deal up. What you got, man? Because I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, man.
No, it's good. It's
349 people in the building. How many we got?
It's good.
Hit the like button before they get up out of there. How many people hit the button?
Yeah,
How many?
I don't know. How many? We just be clowning. You know what I mean? As we close, we go into the bye week. We can heal up a little bit. I just want to make sure that in the bye week we don't lose any momentum. That's something we got to be aware of, because when we get out the bye week, we got a little gauntlet coming. So going to this bye week, let's tighten up. Whoever needs to be healed up. Hopefully they get a chance to heal up in the week, 2 weeks or whatever. And we come back fresh and we go to Tallahassee and do what we got to do. That's how I would look at it.
Yeah, for sure, man. As I tell people, dog, it is what it is. But 12, man. Appreciate you, dog.
Man. For sure,
Colorado around here winning 28-10. We're gonna check that out. I'm not sure if I'll do a post game tonight on that. I might not. But if y'all around, check it out.
Man, action. I wouldn't suggest it tonight, but you know how you do it. You can if you can multitask, you can get it done.
I already saw the movie twice.
Yeah. If you can multitask, get it done.
I ain't got nothing left but to watch the game.
Yeah, I mean, but listen, like Jeff O'Ramsey, put that BMX on it, big wheel tires, and just jump. And then that's all we got to do.
What that boy Ply say? I need a blue dolphin.
Listen, that's all we need. So I won't be up watching Colorado. It's too late on the Mountain West. They corrected me. They say Colorado in the Mountain West, coach. I called it Midwest. So they say Mountain West. So I won't be up. I'm out.
Yes, sir. Y'all clap it up from dog 12, man. Hey, tell sis I love her, man. Appreciate it, man.
For sure.
All right. Real quick, just to let y'all know, I already got it in the business. Them FS Pooh, they got 12 days, 23 hours, 8 minutes, and 11, 10, 9 seconds. They on the clock before the Hurricanes go to Tallahassee and put that work in. Understand me. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button and notification bell so you have all the latest content that comes out on this channel. 340 people in the building, 200 likes. I'm so hurt. I'm so disappointed. Come on, man. Where can you go for over an hour and 30 minutes and be entertained for free? And all I'm asking is that you push your chair under the table. Huh? Think about that. You get to go to a restaurant and eat for free. And all the owner is asking, if you don't mind when you leave, just push your chair under the table. That's really all I'm asking. Go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button, notification bell if you're new here. And make sure you pay attention to the good, bad, and ugly film review. That costs you nothing as well. Go ahead and hit the like button for that, right? That is the breakdown of the game. We'll definitely be putting that out. I'm trying to put them out faster, but sometimes they be tripping with the release of the stuff, man. So with all that being said, we're up out of here. Florida State is literally on the clock right now, as you see it. You see that screaming Seminole back there. You know why he like this? Because he wearing 3 shoes. He wearing his left and right shoe, and my shoe that we put their foot in their ass last year, right in his ass. So with all that being said, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. We up out of here. Peace. Man, we skinned the hell out them goddamn Gators today, boy. People talking about it ain't look good. No, I had it optically, but from a coach perspective, yeah, we threw some D's on that, man. Shit, that's what you want, baby. Huh? That's what you want. Do I want tartar sauce or do I want spicy sauce with my gator tail? Let me get a little tartar sauce and spicy sauce. Appreciate it. Yeah. This is the what? The DJ giveaway special? Oh, DJ giveaway. Appreciate it. All right. Peace.